Yo, man, it's Torrey, man. I'm back with another video, man. Hey, shout out to Clean Money Podcast, man. Shout out to Clean Money Podcast. Shout out to Rusty over there doing that Clean Money Podcast, man. Look, man, today we're going to talk about 1 year, man. I've been in it 1 year, man. 1 year, baby. Yeah, man, 1 year, man. So we're going to get it. I wrote some notes because, you know, I ain't going to remember all that, man. But what I first want to start talking about, man, is that pricing, man. You know, everybody in their first year, the main thing is that pricing. And let me tell y'all something, man. Don't go by YouTube pricing. Don't go by YouTube pricing. I lost plenty of jobs going by YouTube pricing. And I'm gonna tell you something what I mean by YouTube pricing. What they price in their area ain't the same price in your area. You know what I'm saying? You need to get the pricing in your area and work with that. You know what I'm saying? Some places it ain't 35 cents a square foot on the roof. You know what I'm saying? Some places it ain't 40 cents. You know what I'm saying? You got to work with your pricing. And the best way to do that, man, we're going to get into that, but you know, the best way to do that is probably work with some pressure washers around, man. I worked with 2 of them around here. I work mostly with Rusty a lot, man. But yeah, the best way to do that, man, is to work with some pressure washers, man. And get that going right there, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can learn these business, the pricing and all that. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, let's get to number 2. Your first trailer setup. Now, I've started with a 5x8 trailer. I had a 4 gallon per minute. I had a 12-volt soft wash system. I had a 30 gallon chemical tank. I had a 100 gallon water tank. I had a 100-foot 5/8 hose, water hose. I had 200 feet of pressure hose, 300 feet of soft wash hose, and what else I had? The trailer, 5x8. Let me tell you something, man. For y'all out there, y'all thinking about what kind of trailer you should get, what you should get, and this and that. That's the perfect setup. Perfect setup. Don't go get all this fancy stuff, man. That's the perfect setup, man. Something small, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I did that was I didn't want to go in no debt, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want to go in no debt. I had this little orange pressure washer I started with, and then I said, you know what, I like it. Then I grew up to that 5x8, and I'm like, you know what, man, I understand that in business, man, you don't get jobs like that in the first year, man. It's gonna be slow. So if it's gonna be slow like that, I can't just be trying to hustle jobs just to make payments, because now I'm gonna be doing a job that I should have been done for like $1,000. I may do it for $300 because I'm trying to come up with the payment. You know what I'm saying? So they don't come take my trailer. You know what I'm saying? So that's far as doing your getting your what I'm talking about, your trailer set up. That's what I'll get. That's it. I wouldn't do nothing else. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I just get that because you don't even know if you're gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? I end up loving it, man. I love it. I love it. It just so happened I get paid for doing what I love to do, you know. So now that led to the new trailer setup, which you see right here with the big boy right here. You know, the big 8 gallon and all this here. That led to this trailer here, and I grew in this trailer. I would say probably about what, April, May. I grew in this trailer. I had this one big job, like I don't know what happened, man. Like within the month of April, man. Shout out to Rusty, he was a big part of it, man. But I had like all these big jobs, man, and commercial jobs and everything, and I was able to get enough money. And I was like, you know what? Before I go squander this money and paying this, doing this, I'm finna build me a whole new setup. I'm finna get prepared for the next year, which is what I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got me a 6x12 trailer. Yeah, 6x12 trailer. I went and bought this 8 gallon per minute. And I went and got, what else I got? I got I use now instead of my 100 gallon water tank, I now use that 100 gallon as my chemical tank. I got a buffer tank, whatever they call them things, with the cage tank. I got all of that, bigger surface cleaner, 24-inch surface cleaner. I got all of that stuff right there. And you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. And if you're a beginner, if you like what you're doing and you getting these nice big jobs, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Grow. grow. If you can see yourself doing it in the long run, man, grow. It's gonna be something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. This pressure wash right here, that was $3,900. $3,900 for that. And I paid $2,900 for the trailer. You see what I'm saying? Let alone you gotta get it hooked up. You gotta do all this stuff, but check this out. You getting prepared for them big jobs. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts is on big jobs. Your thoughts ain't, oh, I gotta worry about spending this money and spending. That ain't where your thoughts are. Your thoughts on getting these big jobs. So I grew. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? The best thing I did, man, because now these jobs I get, I'm gonna tell you something, a 4-gallon ain't gonna last. A 4 GPM ain't gonna last. I'm going to do next, I'm gonna get me a new soft wash system, and that's gonna go right here. My soft wash pump gonna go right there. Thoughts, ideas, things. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts, ideas, things. So that soft wash pump gonna go right there. And that's probably the next thing I'm gonna do, soft wash pump, and then I wanna get a water tank. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, when you starting out, man, if you enjoying it, go ahead and grow. Get you a bigger trailer set up, get prepared for it, you know what I'm saying? And keep your trailer nice, keep it decent, you know what I'm saying? Don't have things all over the place. Don't pull up at people's house with your stuff all over the place. Look a little decent, you know? So let's get into it now. This thing is, a lot of y'all probably gonna wanna do, how I get the customers. How I was getting customers my first year. Well, you remember, man, my first year I was doing the trucking. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the trucking, so every time I would go to customers' houses, I see something dirty, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I do pressure washing, you know, and I'll give them a card and I'll try to hustle that way. But in January, I don't work there no more as of January, and some things happened and I had to separate, so I've been basically out on my own. So what it was when I had my doing the trucking, I had money coming in. So what I would do, I'll buy flyers, I'll buy little yard signs, you know, business cards and all of that. And I was heavy on it. When I say, boy, I was heavy on it, every day, boy, I was pumping something out, pumping it out every day. Nothing was coming in. You'll get calls here, calls there. Drive down the street, all my signs pulled up, and they expensive. They ain't no cheap signs, man. You put them in the ground, they're expensive. But in Port St. Lucie, over where I'm at, you can't have those signs up. They gonna take them up out the ground. Either your competition or the city gonna take them up. You're not allowed to have those signs. I stopped doing that because I ain't had the money to waste like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just went to mainly handing out them cards and all that, and I got a lot of business mainly from like word of mouth. Mainly from word of mouth. When you're in the beginning, it's gonna be mainly word of mouth. Mind you, get your business, get your Google business set up, get you a website set up, get all those things. All those things gonna play a big part. Get somebody to do the SEO, get all that gonna play a big part. But the main thing you want is, let me show you how I hustle real quick. Let me show you this. How's it going, my friend? Hey, quick thing. My friend. I do pressure cleaning. All right, no problem. See? Something like that. I just seen him walking in my neighborhood, man. I just said, you know what, I ain't seen him before. And he asked me, I told him I do pressure washing. He said, roofs? I said, yeah, do metal roofs and all. So let's get back to it. Oh man, I don't even got my paper. 1 second. All right, so yeah. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so customer wise, let's make sure we good. Customer wise, that's what you want to do, man. All those calls you gonna get is mainly gonna be a year later, man. I'm just now starting to get calls from a year later. Hey, you still doing it? Yeah, I'm still doing it. Hey, you do? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just now starting to get calls, man. So keep it up. Keep it up, man. It's gonna come. Don't give up. That's the thing. Don't give up. Don't think your first year gonna be your best year, man. It's gonna be your worst year, man. I'm telling you, when I say I started this year off hectic, man, I feel like y'all far away from me. Yeah, when I said I started this year off hectic, bro, January, man, look, man, I dealt with some things, man. My wife had to drive me to jobs, man. Wife had to drive me to jobs. I was supposed to quit. Been supposed to give up. But I ain't give up, man, because I know it's gonna come. I know it's gonna come. But yeah, that's about customers, man. Mainly gonna be your word of mouth, man. Do your cards, do your signs, do all those things. You know what I'm saying? My area, I'm telling you, would work for me in the beginning for me. So yeah. So now, let's get into the another thing. Now the plan is this year now, right? Because I know how to do the jobs. That was in the first year. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see how much SH to use, how to buy my SH, do all of that, you know, the beginner stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now this year, man, let me tell you something. I'm heavy on the business side. You know what I'm saying? How I keep the customers, how I get, you know what I'm saying? How I do the taxes. That's what I'm mainly on right now. You know what I mean? Came a long way. It takes a while. Don't rush it. It takes a while. But I'm gonna have all the business aspect down for this year, and then next year around this same time right here, the goal is to have the business side of it down and the washing side of it down. And with those two, the customer's gonna come. Once you know how to wash a house, wash a roof, wash any exterior, customer's gonna come with that. Once you know how to do the business, customer's gonna come with that. You know what I'm saying? So this year, I don't plan on having a whole full schedule. If it happens, it happens. Cool. Like I said, I'm more at I want a lot of commercial work. You know what I'm saying? But if I get a full schedule residential, cool. I love residential work too. But if not, cool. I gotta go. And it's to learn the business side of it. Get my taxes done, right? You know what I mean? Find a tax person, all that, finance, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what this year mainly gonna be about, man. You know what I mean? And I'm excited, man. I'm happy, I'm excited. Whew! I got people, man, behind my back praying and rooting for me, man. I got all of y'all praying and rooting for me, man. And trust me, man, hey, let me tell you something. I feel a lot of y'all prayers, man. A lot of y'all talk good about me, man. And I appreciate that, man. I really feel it, man. And I appreciate that. I'm telling you, man. So I want to end that with, man, hey, a little motivation for y'all, man. Let me tell you something, man. Value your relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? Value your relationships. I don't need the paper for this one. Value your relationships, man. And what I mean by that, man, is if you got a good buddy out there, somebody that you learning from in life, man, that's teaching you some stuff, man, value that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a little argument separate y'all, man, because 9 times out of 10, that same thing that you think is person did wrong, it's just a misunderstanding. All you got to do is make a phone call. You can solve that. You know what I'm saying? It happens to me. You know what I'm saying? I told Rusty, I was like, look, man, we're gonna be together, man. We're gonna be making moves. We're gonna be doing this. I'm not gonna do nothing to disrespect and, you know what I'm saying, to try to hurt you in any kind of way. If it happens, look, holler at me about it. Tell me about it. And of course, I'm gonna be right there and I'm gonna look at it the other way like, you know what? I am wrong, man. I apologize, man. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Value those relationships. Have that conversation with that person, man. Tell them, man, look, if I ever do something wrong, please come talk to me, man. Holler at me. Talk to me, man. I don't want to lose a relationship over something that happened and it's not even what really happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's the motivation, man. Value that relationship, man. I value all my relationships, man. If you mean something to me, man, I try to keep you kind of close to me. You know what I'm saying, man? But if you don't, man, if you walk away, I'm going to just sit down and watch you walk away. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, one love, man. Respect, man. I love y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. That was 1 year. 1 year. You can go back on my old videos, man. Go back to the oldest. 1 year. You gonna see, man. And got to show y'all, I got a haircut, man. You know, I don't look crazy no more. You know what I'm saying? Them boys did me right over there, man. Hey, shout out to y'all too, man. Hey, they did me right. Shout out to Clean Money Podcast, man. Big things coming up, man. Y'all gonna see it, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Thoughts, ideas, things. The thoughts is, man, I'm trying to get some commercial work, man. The idea is, man, to go out there and hustle for that commercial work. And the thing gonna be is to watch that building, baby. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We out here, man. Love you, man. Peace. Yo.